So who, if you hear the word React, what do you guys think about? Okay, someone says it's a pain. Boss reactivity. React Andy. Why did they put Andy for React Andy? Sports? There's a sports React? Old for sin? What is that? Boss I think of how much I don't like Java. Oh, Andy? Oh, really? Are they trolling me? Oh, meme? Okay. How much I hate Java. Oops, that's a V. I've not had Java. Don't know there's a React.js. Oh, damn, you're so smart. Dude, what's your job? Dude. Can I ask? Is that creepy? So, my question is, I want to ask people who donate a lot to other streamers their job. Oh, business skills. You're the business kid. Just kidding. I like it more than other frameworks. Oh, Java, not JavaScript, sorry. Typical. And I call myself, oh yeah, I hate... How did you know? Because I see your name everywhere. Dude, I just visit a streamer and there's like dudes. Like than other framework. It's like seeing Bendel everywhere. Oh, he said JavaScript? Oh, React JavaScript? Okay. Wait, so is that... Oh, this is JS then. Dude, I was right! Oh. I just misunderstood. TypeScript? What is that? Well, we'll look into it, right? Yeah. Nice with TypeScript. So everyone who's talking about this, are you guys all programmers? Or coders? Someone says don't use the word coders. Gosh, that kid. That kid. I like autocompletes. Oh, they're the bomb. So let's talk about React to JS, React to JavaScript, which is a open source. We learned about open source, guys, right? Open source front end JavaScript library. Hi, HRY. For building user interface and UI components. So this is more of UI stuff. UI. Wait, am I using React, guys? Shoot. It is maintained by Facebook. Oh, really? So React is actually maintained by Facebook, guys. And a community of individual developers and companies. React can be used as a base in the development of single-page or mobile applications. However, React is only concerned with state management and rendering that state to the DOM. So creating React applications usually require the use of additional libraries for routing and as well as certain client-side functionality. Oh, that was React. So the following is the rudimentary example of... Okay, we don't have to talk about that. So let's talk about... What? So it seems that this is how you write hello world. Right? So basically, this is exactly JavaScript writing, but the most important thing is you have to call the React app, right? Correct me if I'm wrong, but it seems like you call the React, and then you're changing the script to a text because you're returning a text. Sorry, Night Dog, I just saw that. Yeah. Oh, Netflix is also React? And yeah. And I think it's calling a function called greeter that returns the props.greeting in an H1. So this is HTML in an HTML format. And the greeter greeting is going to be equal to hello world, right? Or React DOM. This is what it does the job, apparently. Oh. And so when you display in a web browser, the result will look like this. So this whole thing is to make it look into this. So this is the most important key, right? React DOM. Greeter part is later converted to HTML. Ah. Oh, is that JSX? Okay. Right? So let's look into notable features. So the components. React code is made of entities called components. Why don't I just type that on HTML directly? Sometimes, but if you work with HTML, I guess it's sometimes hard and it's hard to notice where's where. But so components can be rendered to a particular element in the DOM using the React DOM library. When rendering a component, one can pass in value that are known as props. Oh, where's props? Here, like this. So there's a functional component and a class-based component, right? So this is called a functional component where you declare a function that returns some JSX, right? Hi Joker, I'm learning about React and people are helping me learn about React. And then the class-based are declared using ES6 classes, which is a ECMA script. So we can like define colors and stuff too. So when we were going to use this in Tweety, we were going to use the JSX. So basically functional component where so this is actually much easier to use if you want to also convert it to the mobile web browser, right? This is why we wanted to use React, but it never, like, Ram was busy, so he ended up saying no to React, or he couldn't help more with the React. So, let's continue. Where's the history? Do they not have a history? Oh, there's a history. So, React was created by Jordan Walk. See, I have a question, guys. If someone's name is this, how do you pronounce it? See? Jordan Walk with an E? That is a hard one. Who's a software engineer at Facebook. Damn. So Facebook software engineer. Oh, wait, I know. Did you know software engineers can be shortened to what the hell? SW. Walk? Oh, really? Why is she learning to code? She's already a millionaire. She don't need to program anymore? Lumjacker, if I were a millionaire, I wouldn't be having this dono goal of 3K. Anyways. So. Who released an early prototype of React called Fax.js. He was influenced by XHP, an HTML component library for PHP. It was first deployed on Facebook's newsfeed in 2011 and later on Instagram's at 2012. It was open sourced at JSConf US in May 2013. So it was created back in, wow, I need someone smart like him, right? 2011 on Facebook. So React Native, which enabled native, right? Android, iOS, and UWP development with React was announced at Facebook's React conference in February 2015 and open sourced in March 2015. On 2017, April 18th, Facebook announced React Fiber, a new set of internal algorithms for rendering. So if you want to do, correct me if I'm wrong, it seems that if you want to do a lot of the UI UX work, so basically front end, then you basically can use React, right? So React Fiber was to become the foundation of any future improvements and future development of React library. The actual syntax for programming with React does not change, only the way that the syntax is executed has changed. React's old rendering system, Stack, was developed at a time when the focus of the system on dynamic change was not understood. Stack was slow to draw complex animation, for example, try to accomplish all of it in one chunk. Now, Fiber breaks down animation into segments that can be spread out over multiple frames. Likewise, the structure of a page can be broken into segments that may be maintained and updated separately. JavaScript's functions and virtual DOM objects are called fibers, and each can be operated and updated separately, allowing for smoother on-screen rendering. Oh, so the new updated React Fiber is the best to want to use? Oh, I can just read it as DOM? I don't know, no one said anything. Just DOM? Okay. So correct me if I'm wrong. The reason why, at least for the last sentence related to React Fiber, is that it's much easier, or I don't know if I want to use the word easier, but user-friendly. Oops, I can't spell friendly. For animations. In the animation in the UI UX. Right? 아니, 우리 프로그래머들 뭐 하십니까? 와, is this a new song? 돔담담 못. 돔담담 못. 신났지. 신났지. So what makes React better than typical UI UX? Because I've had so many front-end people come up to my stream. So any web designer, web developer, please confront and tell me why I should use this. Look into virtual DOM and DOM to see why React is easier. Can you link me that? Use of components and state. The thing is, I don't understand the components aspect. So they're having an entity called components. So it's much easier to render the components compared to doing it through HTML. Greeter, 요게 component. This is a component. Methods in Java class. Oh, let me stretch. Oh. So I think the common ground is that basically you don't have there's less spaghettis, right? You can just say card name, Jinri, description, blah blah, instead of saying like the A put Jinri here with this type of thing and blah blah blah. It's much more organized than the normal method. So what are some React competitors? What are something React what are other front end framework other than React? With React single page apps, you also don't need to completely refresh the page and load everything again. Really? How do you... Oh, maybe I should have... Maybe if we ever create a next one, let's use React. So we can learn more. Because we do have like one more that we wanted to create. The streamer content random generator. It's a secret, guys. It's our next to production that's going to be a million dollar worth value product. It's called streamer content random generator. So SCGR. SCGR. And we're hoping to create random contents that people can generate, which can have Scrooge. Let's call it Scrooge. Right. So this one will be much simpler than Tweety. I don't think we're gonna add in factors. StarCraft theme? Oh my god. And it'll just have like we can put like hot tub in, you know, like there's hot tub, there's dancing, I don't know, singing. So if you can get like a good, because the data for this one can be created by chat much easier than the one that we're doing right now. Yeah, because there was so many factors into figuring out why people like to watch certain type of people, you know, and that's why it caused a big so anyways, anywho, and finally, let's look into programs that are created with React. what should we type? What are some things created with React? Let me look it up. Products created with React. So, Fox Quilt. Who knows Fox Quilt? It's an insurtech company offers tailored business insurance. Oh, that's true. Facebook, definitely. Cyclia, which is a biotech company. Anyone know of anything that I'm mentioning? I will make a list. Hi, Donald Duck. So, Foxtria? How the hell do you spell it? Oh, sorry, Fox Quilt. So, I mean, oh, Netflix and Airbnb uses React? Really? How do you guys know this? Do they tell you somewhere that they use React? Airbnb. Twitch uses React? The current, new research? Twitch. Facebook. Insta? Maybe Instagram. Can you double check on this? Instagram. Airbnb, Netflix, Twitch. You gotta be sub to post a link. Yeah, sorry. You can open developer console and it's easy to see if something is made with React. Oh, really? Shizzle, 9dog! Thanks for gifting. Damn. Good night. Sleep tight. Now you can post a link. Oh, wrong person to thank you. Oh, Airbnb JavaScript style guide. Damn. I see Skype. Oh, Skype too? You have the top 12? Oh, I don't have that one. Right click on the browser. Wow, Skype used to React? React 2011이니까. So many places. Wow, Bloomberg even used to React. I found this in Twitch source code. What is React? React가 뭐예요? What? What? Oh, Pinterest too? That's true. So if you guys can vote which one to use, so React, Vue, Angular, what do you guys prefer? Isn't it so interesting seeing what programs, websites are made? React? It seems everyone really like React compared to other JS components. Which isn't a bad thing, but I find it very interesting that people like to React. People like to React? People like React. I wonder why it's called React though. You wanna learn... Is this just called Vue? Vue? I only know... Maybe we should teach you? I mean, I think if we can look into the new program that we're gonna develop, maybe we can learn React together on Mondays, but we'll see. It's too much. Anyways, that's for React. Conclusion. This is Jinri's conclusion, guys. I regret... Actually, I don't regret not using React. It's simplest How do you spell simple? Simplest? That sounds weird. Simplest, right? That is how you spell it. Guys, I'm forgetting how to spell now. Oh, thank you. I don't regret using, sorry. More simple. That would be easier. Simpler. Simpler always sounds like stapler. Sorry. Simplest framework for front end. Framework for front end, and if you want, I think they do much better in animation than other. So if you are interested, maybe this is a good starting ground. Into learning front end. That's kind of my question. Is I think Lessa is also trying to create kind of like a website that does some random generating. Wait, I gotta figure out what she's trying to create. But shouldn't she be creating using React? Thanks, guys. What language do you guys want to learn next time?